behind the scene, they work very hard to do what they do, to stay motivated. This is the teacher's reality show. This is the teacher's reality show.
The Teachers Naija reality show.
There are so many vices that stare at our students' faces in our schools. For example, cultism, bullying, exam malpractices, and so on. Today on the Teachers Naija reality TV show, we'll be seeing how our smart teachers will be able to control all of these vices using balloons. I wonder how they're going to make use of that. My name is Babashem Fasheru.
And my name is Oyari Oche. Now that's not all. Later on, we're going to see these teachers show us what it means to work as a team to uphold their individual organizations. Because we know that for any organization to stand, all hands have to be in deck. But in this case, all legs will be in deck. You don't want to miss this. Stay with us.
We'll be right back.
This is the teacher's reality show.
The Teachers Naija reality show.
Hello, housemates. Your task today is titled Zero Vice. As you can see, the cups on the table are tagged with different vices found in schools. You are expected to inflate the balloon, and with the air in the balloon, push off all the cups from the table. The first to finish wins. Your time starts now.
Teachers Naija reality show.
This is the teacher's reality show.
The Teachers Naija reality show.
Fighter from Naija, 60 years of comfort. Quality is vital from. Quality is vital from for sure. Is vital. Thank you for all the joy, memories of comfort.
Vitafoam is proudly Nigerian and constantly support Nigerians with consistent quality product for comfort and well-being. With Vitafoam, you don't just sleep. We give you comfort that gets you recharged. Vitafoam, the fine art of living.
The Teachers Naija reality show.
Good day, housemates.
Good day, sir.
The name of the game you're playing is called Survival. You have 1 minute to tell the audience why you have to still be in the house, and also why they need to vote for you. And after that 1 minute, you have another minute to tell the audience why the other housemates need to be evicted. Housemate number 5,
Yes, sir.
you can start.
Hello, friends and families. I am intentional about winning in this show. Why did I still need to be in the house? Because I have leadership skills among the housemates. I know how to manage them. I know how to manage their emotions. Even when white chips are down, I know how to do all things to make us be together as family. And I still need to be in the house because I still have a lot of things to do. How to converse and talk to them and make things happen. So I feel for these reasons, I need to still be in the house.
Housemate number 15,
Yes, sir.
your turn.
Okay. I need to stay in the house because I'm practical, I'm always interesting, I'm amusing, I'm fresh, I'm cheerful. You know how much you like my smiles, my dimple. Like, you cannot be around me and you're sad. Even if you're going to be sad, I must have left there. So I have this, I exude joy, I exude happiness. And you just have to be comfortable and good when I'm there. So you just have to keep me in the house so you don't have wrinkles and frowns and teary cheeks by the time you're leaving.
All right. Housemate number 5,
Yes, sir.
you have 1 minute to give reasons why housemate number 15 will have to leave.
Queen has to leave her house because she doesn't have control over herself. She cannot, you can't manage situations. So despite I've been trying to manage it, any little things, she goes off, not matured about things sometimes. And I feel that we are too playful in the house. You don't know the reason why you are here. We are here for the real thing, and it's a prize. I feel she should go because it's turning to family. Despite that, we are here to make money. So I think she has forgotten the reason why she's here. So I think Queen should leave the house, then let me maintain my leadership and get the goal at once.
Housemate 15,
Yes, sir.
you have 1 minute to tell your audience why housemate 5 should be evicted.
Okay. I don't see any point of leading when you don't have people to lead. Adenike, you lead, fine, but I need to impact lives. I feel you have done that, and I'm young, and me winning will inspire young minds out there.
Age is not a barrier.
You have had your time. Ask me number 5.
Winning as a young person will inspire persons out there to also go out to get their goals and achieve whatever they set their minds to do. And then it's not about being playful or not being playful. The end matters. It justifies the means. So, what if being playful is my strategy? What if I am like this? In as much as it is my personality, I try not to find stress in anything I'm doing.
Time up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Housemate number 5 and housemate number 15. Good day, housemates.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
The name of the game you're playing is called Survival Game. You have 1 minute each to tell your audience why you have to remain in the house. And after then, you have another minute to tell the audience why the other housemate has to be evicted. Housemate number 13.
Sir,
Start.
my name is Ladipo Abiodun Emmanuel, popularly called Professor. The name Professor was given to me by my lecturers in the University of Lagos and Federal College of Education at Koka, Lagos. They understand that he was still an undergraduate, but they could still call me the professor. Having said all these things, this edition of Teachers Naija reality TV show, The Smart Teacher, I considered critically before I applied for this. I know I have all it takes when it comes to being a smart teacher. I'm very smart, very confident, very articulate, very sagacious. All these things qualify me to be in this house, and I know that all my fans, all my audience rooting for me know why they call me the prof. Go for this. You can do it. I'm here. Suve, I'm here because of what I have. Just to add to what I have just said, I am a master's degree holder in mathematics education from the University of Lagos, PhD in view. I have all it takes to be in this house because I am so smart.
Thank you. Housemate number 19.
Yes, sir.
You have the floor.
All right, to start, my name is Wa Msuve Isaac. I teach for Nigeria Fellow. I work in a rural community primary school. I call myself the intentional village teacher, and that's how a lot of other persons out there tend to regard me. Now, this position is not a position of mediocrity. I took this position simply for the fact that there are children out there in rural communities that deserve a chance to get an access to quality education. Now, I took this position also bearing in mind that the conditions prevalent in these communities are such that several teachers, when posted to these communities, tend to turn back because of the severity of living in these communities. But when one takes a moment to consider, don't these children deserve a chance to get access to quality education? Are these children lesser citizens of the country than every other child out there? Don't these children get subjected to the same external examinations as every other child out there in the cities? I mean, getting the quality of education they get at the same level with those in these rural communities? Do they not deserve a chance to get an education that makes them or brings them to the same pedestal as their counterparts in such a blossoming school, so to speak? And so I took this decision and I stayed in this community. Now also, my appearance on this show is not only significant to me as a person, it is significant to every other teacher out there that even though they may be placed in such rural communities, they also have the same and equal opportunities to bring themselves out and to represent the communities they are.
Thank you.
Intelligence.
Thank you, housemate number 19. Housemate number 19.
Yes, sir.
You have 1 minute to tell the audience why housemate 13 should be evicted from the house. Start now.
Prof, I understand you came on the show
Yes.
with all it takes, according to you, and you would want to be on the show, you would want to stay to the end. But you need to understand that the show is actually a game, and at some point, someone has to leave so that they can be a winner at the end of the day. I find that you get so obsessed with winning that you tend not to understand that someone else too has capacity to win. You need to know that winning is not only attributed to just a particular set of persons. You are a professor doesn't make any other person less of capacity to win in such in any competition you find yourself with such a person. I submit to you that in spite of all that you've come with on this competition, you need to leave so that someone else that is more accommodating of victory, someone whose victory does not, at the end of the day, tends to put down another person, gets the opportunity to win and to represent every other person on the show.
Housemate 13.
Oh, yes, sir.
You have the floor.
Isaac. Obafemi Awolowo, 1986, said something. It takes the deep to go inside the deep. Napoleon Hill, in his book, The Animal Farm, it says, in the kingdom of animals, all animals are not equal. Both of us are on probation today. You have studied me critically. I don't get obsessed with winning. I believe in the survival of the fittest. You know me, physically, when it comes to physical task, I am better than you. Do not ruin my chances of moving to the next stage. When it comes to mental task, I've been topping between me and you. Do not ruin my chances of moving to the next stage. This competition is all about the smart teacher. With all due respect, no arrogance in me. Sube, Isaac, you know I'm smarter than you. This competition is for people like me. Let me move to the next stage. I respect you so much, Sube. You are my friend. Let me move to the next stage. I remain one of the smartest. I think you should go back home now and prepare for the next season. Respect, brother.
Good day, housemates.
Good day, sir.
Your task today is called the survival task. You have 1 minute each to tell the audience why you should be in the house. And after that, you have another 1 minute each to tell the audience why the other housemate should be evicted. Housemate number 9.
Yes, sir.
Your time starts now.
Joy, I'm a tutor with greatly personalized learning application, and I'm a teacher at the North Secondary Day School. This means that I have experience working with children from poor homes and the other ones from the high-income families. This is an experience that I don't think any other person here has. And because of these children from low-income families, I'm like a role model to all of them. I can imagine that sometimes everybody is sitting in front of one TV and watching only me. So you can't get that kind of thing from anybody else. So I think with that, I deserve to remain here to continue to inspire them, to continue to give them reasons to want to be like me.
Apoteri, I'm Joy, and I'm an early years certified teacher. I teach with Whistler Law School, Abuja. I'm creative, I'm innovative, and I'm hardworking. I deserve to be on this show because I've been bringing rich content to the show, I've been bringing vibes to the show, and I've been bringing rich highlights to the show. So I deserve to still remain on this show. Thank you.
Housemate number 18.
Sir. Apoteri, you look so unserious all the time, and you keep begging for pity votes. What's this with you teach low income children? There's no school you go to, you get low income and high income children. So stop seeking for pity votes. Use your creative that you have to solicit for votes. You look very unserious. When you're supposed to be serious, you're very unserious, and you're so emotional. Did you come to play a game of people, or you came alone to play this game? The other day, choose for somebody to be evicted. You were crying all around, faking your emotions. I don't think you deserve to be on this show.
Well, that's the way you see it. But the truth is, I'm surprised that you are talking about vibes and all of that, because I know you are gendered mom, and then your exposure and all of those things means that you shouldn't even be here in the first place.
Really?
So I'm wondering why you are coming here to say you have all this, you have all this. Early years means that you cannot even teach children from junior classes or senior classes.
It doesn't matter.
So I'm wondering, well, if that's the way you see it. But the truth is, your experience is limited. These low-income children you are talking about, some of them don't even have the level of literacy.
You have had your time, housemate 18.
Thank you, please. So what I'm saying is that you should know that you are one of those who keep to themselves in this house. I've never seen you being all the vibe, and the vibe is always maybe when you're in your room with the other girls and then you try to show the vibe. But outside there, everybody knows that I'm the life of the party, and if I'm not in a particular space at a particular time, nobody enjoys it. So that you think that is pity or that is anything, well, is the way you see it. But truly, I deserve to be here more than you do.
Thank you, housemates 18 and housemate 9. Good day, housemates.
Good day, sir.
The name of your task today is called the survival game. You have 1 minute each to tell your audience why you should still be in the house. After then, you have another 1 minute each to tell your audience why the other housemates should be evicted. Housemate number 6.
Yes, sir.
Your time starts now.
Yes, I believe I should still remain in the house because I have the quality of the Smart Teacher 2023 edition. I have trained a lot of students for over 20 years, and they represent what is expected of a good student in their various aspects of life, in their career. They're doing very well. They are succeeding, and they are better citizens of Nigeria. So remaining in the house means a lot to me, so that those students that I have trained and nurtured will be happy to see that their teacher has finally gotten the reward for every of her efforts she has invested into their lives.
Okay, you have said it all. I am Theophila Hansen, the one and only smart teacher, the intentional music teacher. I've been teaching music all my life, and it's been 5 good years of experience as a teacher, not just in a nursery school, primary school. I am not limited to those. I still teach music in the secondary level. And I believe as an alto saxophonist, one particular instrument that many females are afraid of playing, I handle the alto saxophone with so much pride. I believe that having been in the field as a prolific teacher all these years, I deserve to win the prize in this edition of the Teachers Nigeria reality TV show. In the house, I've been very useful. I've been bringing in my music skills, entertaining all the housemates and making everyone comfortable, even with my dance moves as well. And then in my room, I am the director for cleaning and sanitation affairs. Nothing goes bad. I believe my stay in this house is very interesting, and as such, I should stay and win the prize.
Housemate number 10.
Yes, sir.
Your time starts now.
Okay. Bumi, I don't know why you're still here, but I want to tell you that you're not really doing enough and you should leave the house. Yes.
Theophina, may I ask you why?
Let her finish with her 1 minute.
Excuse me. Right now, you just said that you are a smart teacher in the 2023 edition. Look, ma'am, we are in 2022. As a matter of fact, you are supposed to be like my mommy. I don't even know why you're here with me contending for this particular grand prize. You should be leaving, please. You should be leaving. You have so many things. You've had 20 years experience. I have 5. That's like 15 years gap. And I don't know why we're struggling for the same thing. Bumi, please leave. I keep calling you mommy sometimes because I feel you are bigger than me. You should allow me. This is the 21st century. They need teachers like me, young, vibrant, salient teachers like me to also get the opportunity to impact as many lives as possible. Please, Bumi.
Thank you, housemate 10. Housemate 6, you have the floor.
Theophina, you said I said 20 years, 2023. It's a slip of tongue. 2022, the smart teacher, the phase of smart teacher Naija Smart Teacher 2022 edition. Now, Theophina, you've invested just 5 years. Tell me, you've not done any quality things in the life of students. You don't know what it means to be an experienced teacher, to be able to nurture and train students and get them to also replicate what you have trained, you've invested into them. You talked about music. Come on, dear. Music doesn't make you a better teacher. You just read music because you're a music teacher, you think you can make it. You think that speaks a lot and makes you a better teacher. I think for now, I think it's best you go back home because you still have so many years to acquire the experience you need to be called a smart, qualified, professional teacher. You've just invested 5 years, so you don't know what it means. You've not gone through the rigors of training and nurturing students. So you don't even stand the position of being the next Teacher Naija 2022 edition.
Okay.
Thank you, housemate number 6 and housemate number 10. Good day, housemates.
Good day.
The name of your task today is called the survival game. You have 1 minute each to tell the audience why you should remain in the house. After then, you have another 1 minute each to tell the audience why the other housemate should be evicted. Housemate number 1.
Yes, please.
Your time starts now.
Hello, everyone. My name is Michael Badibo Akunji, housemate number 1. I'm a cake artist, a teacher, a certified manager, and also involved in audio performer, that's voiceover artist. And I'm creative, evolved into event planning, coordination, everything event, everything cake, everything pastry, and the most of it all is my love for teaching, top notch. So keeping me in the house is one thing that should be considered, because through the journey of life, I've always been the one to make ends meet for myself. I started hustling at the age of 15. That's quite early, and highest institution, you need to pay for your school fees by myself. I could remember that year when I had to pay my school fees, and I was still working at the age of 16 or 17. I could remember getting my first salary with different denomination, 20 naira, 30 naira, and 20 naira, 15 naira, stuff like that, to go and pay my school fee at Yaba Tech. So having that being said, even when I get tired of some things that I just want to get out of it or go home, there's always this support or thought you get from people that would want to keep me going. So evicting my partner here for me to stay.
That's okay. Let your partner have his own 1 minute.
Okay.
Housemate number 7.
Yes, please.
You have the floor.
Thank you very much. Good day, everyone. My name is Richard Chinonso Nana, and I'm housemate number 7. I'm here primarily for my mom. I love my mom a lot. I don't joke with her, and doing this show is primarily for my mom. I mean, a woman who worked really hard to take care of 8 children, raising 8 children isn't beans. So, and I've done everything humanly possible to ensure I make her proud. And I mean, I want to celebrate her real big this December. At the same time, also make something meaningful in my life. I hate being basic. I hate being ordinary, right? So it's, I mean, after this, what's the next step always in my life? I mean, I've seen it all. There's nothing new. So let's keep pushing. That's why I'm here. So I want to keep pushing. Thank you very much.
Housemate number 7. You have the floor.
Like I'll always say, I'm a mental health advocate, right? I mean, I have my master's in psychology education. And for this week, I've realized that even though I've not personally approached you, I mean, I've had interactions with people around you, what's really going on with Michael, and I heard that, oh, he said he wants to go home, he's tired of the show, he's not mentally all right.
I didn't say I'm not.
No, let him have his 1 minute. Let him have his 1 minute. You have the floor, husband number 7.
So he said something like, oh, he's not mentally fit anymore for the show, and it's literally weighing him down. And like somebody who had also, I mean, if you'd gone through depression before, you know what it is to, you know, to deal with depression. And so I would really want him to go home to, one, take care of his mental health, which is very important. Second of all, I mean, he has listed a lot of things that he does here, he does this, he does that, he kick this, he kick that, and you know. So I feel him being here is somehow, he's being caged, right? As somebody who has talent to make more money, even make over 3 million within 6 months. So the best is for him to just go home. I mean, over time, he has said he has missed this event, a client is supposed to be working with this particular client and whatnot. So that's just the basic thing. Like I said, he's a very talented person, very smart and intelligent. So I feel here is like caging him up. So you can go home and, you know, fix things up. That's just it.
Husband number 1,
Yes,
you have the
please.
floor.
All right, advocate for mental health issue. Thank you so much. Several times, why I think he should go home. Earlier before now, we've had issues whereby he had to read out that he has been mentally down. So it's obvious that for someone who has been mentally down can identify someone who is a fellow. So it's not something new to me if he's saying that to me. But one fact still remains the same, that I said that earlier. Even when I get tired of some things, yes, I claim that I want to come home, yes. But someone spoke to me and gave me a reason why to continue. But that shouldn't give him a reason why he should tell me to go home. Why should Nonso go home? Nonso has always been like this. And for a competition to be healthy, you don't need such people who need to bring you down. National TV, mentally down, Egbo. That's not being required. So Nonso should go home to learn how to relate with people. Do you understand? And I'm sure you wouldn't want to vote for people, someone who is always looking at someone who is mentally down on likes. We don't need that. And I'm sure you don't want that as well. Thank you.
The point is...
Thank you, housemates. Good day, housemates.
Good day, sir.
The name of your task today is called the survival game. You have 1 minute each to tell the audience why you should remain in the house. After then, you have another 1 minute each to tell the audience why the other housemate should be evicted. Housemate number 3.
Yes, sir.
Your time starts now.
My name is Omar Bashir. housemate number 3. Why I should remain in the house is that I bring a lot. I have offer a lot in the house. I've always been good to everyone. You and I know that I have a positive connection with everybody, and I've never really had any issues with anyone. And my task, I've been doing so well with my tasks. So, and I still believe that even the viewers too, they've been voting me so far. They've been saving me away from probation. So I still believe that the viewers will be disappointed if I should leave the house. So, and aside that, I still have a whole lot of targets, reaching the finals, getting the main prize, because I have a lot of projects at home that I need to take good care of. Like aside teaching, I also make shoes. So I intend to have an academy, a shoemaking academy, where I can train people in the shoemaking business. So I still believe that reaching the final is my utmost goal, because I really, really want to meet. I really want to win the prize.
Thank you, husband 3.
Thank you.
Husband number 8, you have the floor.
All right, my name is Temple, and as you know that I am the vibe of the house. There is no dull moment with me in the house. The good times, the bad times, the ugly times, you cannot even know. And that is what the audience needs. They don't need somebody that is dull or looking anyhow. The platform that Teachers Naija has created is a big one, and I cannot leave now because I am just getting started. We've not even gotten to the end yet. So Temple still needs to remain in the house. She has a lot to offer. If I go now, everywhere is dull, everywhere is boring. They are going to miss me so much. And they have been doing a good job voting me up till now. And definitely, we are getting to the finals. So Temple is still here.
All right. Husband number 8, you have the floor.
Bashir, you really don't need to be here. And you and I know that. You are too fragile. Ordinary sport, you broke your leg. Ordinary, the last task we did, just to put buckets on your legs were shaking like this. You need to go and be a man at home. And obviously, you miss your wife so much. So why don't you just go home and love her and, be with her already? You're made. You don't need to be dragging this position, this platform with me. You don't need to. You're made, you're married, everything. I mean, I'm still so young, and there is still a whole lot ahead of me. So don't drag this position with me, all right? Just go home and be with your wife. Be a good husband to your wife.
Husband number 3, you have your floor.
Temple, you and I know that you don't have anything to lose because you're already a celebrity.
Oh,
Even
really?
before coming to the house, you are an Instagram celebrity already. So you still have so many things to fall back to after this platform. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, you've always been a kind of a joker, someone who plays around. You don't
let
seem
him
to
have his moment.
You don't seem to look like someone who is always serious with her task. You're always playful. But then I noticed that of recent you've been calm, and by my observation, I could feel that you're kind of exhausted. You feel tired. I think you want to go home. So please, I just wish, just go home and relax, because you feel exhausted, you feel tired. So it would be a great thing that you just go, relax, and go back to your Instagram life. You have a lot to push. You understand? So you don't have any problem. Someone like me, I have a whole lot of things to achieve, and this is the right platform for me. So, and I hope that with or without this platform, you are still that diva outside there. So you don't have any issues. Opportunities, doors are open. So please, just let it slide. Let it go. Just let me have it.
Thank you. Housemate number 3, and housemate number 8.
Thank you.
This is the Teachers Reality Show.
The Teachers Naija Reality Show.
It was one hectic task for me watching this housemate brazenly telling their opponents why they should leave the show.
I mean, for me, that's what life is all about.
Yeah,
You know,
actually.
sometimes you really need to tell yourself what it is.
Yeah.
Because as a matter of fact, I noticed that so many of us in life, we tend to forget the reason why we exist.
Just the way some housemates have forgotten the reason why they're here.
You know, and
Yeah.
it's not, you know, some people, they come and just, you know, take things so
Friends,
lightly.
making friends and all
some
that.
People, we're talking about a competition here.
No, it just makes me realize that really, life is about the survival of the fittest if you look at it, right? It's really a dog-eat-dog world.
And I particularly liked what one of the housemates said. Like, it takes the deep.
To know the
I mean,
deep.
to get into the deep. For me, I'm like, wow. Wow.
Well, I hope you've been inspired because we have. Make sure you keep rooting for your favorite housemates, and to do that, go to our website. It's www.teachersninja.com.
And of course, the other website at www.elfreak.com/s/tm.
Make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms, comment, engage, and keep tabs on your favorite housemates. It's at Teachers Naija on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
And also don't forget to keep following and subscribing to our YouTube page at Teachers Naija Reality TV Show. From Baba Show, I say, be intentional about life.
And I'm saying, starve your distractions and feed your focus. My name is Oyare.
And we say, bye.
Hello, wonderful people. Thank you so much for the journey so far. Your support has been massive. God bless you tenfold. I appreciate you in and out. Finale is close by, and I'm on probation. For you to keep me to the last stage of this competition, I need you to vote for me to scale through this last eviction. Otherwise, I'm ready to come home to meet you guys. All right, to vote for me, visit the platform www.teachersninja.com, and on the screen, you will get the order display option for you to vote. Thank you very much for supporting me, and God bless you.
Hello viewers, it's Omar Bashir, once again, housemate number 3. I'm on probation again, and I'm really sorry for putting you in this position, but at this stage now, this is where I need your help the most. As in, it is very important for you to keep voting for me to get to the grand finale. Please, as much as possible, I need your continuous vote and support. I want to appreciate the effort of my school, GSS Anagada, Junior Secondary School Anagada, also Secondary Education Board, class of BJY, class of SOSAN, my media team, especially Auntie Kate, Patience, Benga, Samuel, Jonathan, Larry, Kabir, Farouk, my dad, everyone. I really do appreciate your effort. I won't let you down, and with your votes, I'm heading to the final by the grace of God, and we're bringing back the money. To vote for me, please go to the website www.teachersninja.com. Thank you very much.
Good day, everyone. Thank you so much for the support you have given me all this while. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all your votes so far. This time is one of the toughest times in my life. I am one of the semi-finalists of this contest, and I'm presently on probation. I need you to vote me out of probation. I want to go into the final stage of this competition, and I promise to make you proud. I'm using this opportunity to call on Lagos State Ministry of Education, Education District 2. I'm using this opportunity again to call on Redeemed Christian Church of God, Region 2. I'm using this opportunity to call on Redeemed Christian Church of God, Lagos Province 8. I'm using this opportunity to call on the Alumni Associations, Federal College of Education, Terenka Akoka, the Alumni Association, University of Lagos. I need your vote this time around. I am here. I'm also using this time to reach out to all my students past and present, please vote for me. Convert vote for me. Let me come out of this probation, and I promise to make you proud during the finals stage. And to vote for me, please visit www.teachersninja.com, or you visit www.healthfreak.com/s/tn. Vote Ladipo. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, this is Ambrose Adenike Okwande, your housemate number 5. I really want to appreciate you for what you have done so far, taking me this far. This time around, I'm on probation and I need you to take me out of probation. You need to vote, continue to vote for me, NUT Oshodi, NUT Ikorodu, Education District 6. This is the time I need you most. RCCG Adulam area. This is your daughter. She needs you now. How do you vote? You go to www.teachersniger.com and that's how you vote. Immediately when you see my face, you vote for me. Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Miss Temple, housemate number 8, and of course your favorite teacher. I really want to thank you for how far you have brought me. Thank you for your constant votes every now and then. Thank you for not getting tired of me. Thank you for wanting to see my face on this show. But we cannot get tired, all right? I still need you to vote for me. I still need you to continue to vote for me as we approach the finals. And you know that our eyes is on the prize, okay? So we cannot afford to go home now. So please continue to vote for me, continue to pray for me. I am doing my best in the house. I'm giving my all in the house. So please, as I'm doing my part here, you also need to do your part. Don't forget to go to the website, www.teachersninja.com, and the other website is displayed on your screen. And of course, click on vote. Click on here to vote. You search for me, Temple, click on the vote under my picture and you can vote as many times as possible. Please, 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 let us continue to vote. Let us continue to push. All right, thank you so much and I love you all. Bye.
Hello everyone. Thank you so much for your support, your love. I've been feeling it so over here, it's so overwhelming. I just want to let you know that I'm on probation again, and this is the last probation before the grand finale. So please keep voting for me. I'm calling on all Kogi State people, Abuja moms, Dunamis Church. I'm calling on all parents and colleagues of Windsor Law School, Abuja, Oakland British International School, Tender Year School. Please vote for me. I need to scale through to the grand finale, and I only scale through with your vote. So please keep voting for me. To vote for me, visit the website www.teachersninja.com or www.healthfreak.com/s/tn. Thank you.
All right, good evening, viewers. My name once again is Wamsuvi Isaac. I'm housemate number 19. I want to say a very big thank you to my wonderful team of supporters. I really appreciate all the work you've been doing. As a matter of fact, I'm still in the house right now because you are out there working very hard to see that the votes are coming in on my behalf. Next week, we'll be going into the finals and I'm still on probation. So I call on you to keep voting. The links are open. The links are www.teachersniger.com and www.healthfreak.com/sn/s/tn. Kindly keep voting to keep me in the house and take me into the finals. Thank you very much. I appreciate you and I don't take the work you're doing for granted. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone. My name is Olubumi Victoria Onori, housemate number 6. I want to say a very big thank you to all my fans, my family, Team Bumi, for a good job well done. You have brought me this far, and I will say a big thank you once again. But please, we cannot stop now. The finals will be next week, and I'm begging for your continuous support. Please vote for me to get to the finals and also win the money. Please vote. To vote, go to www.teachersnaija.com. Thank you.